Well, maybe he should leave since he's not happy. It's a ridiculous statement. You know, dissent is patriotic. The thing that has always made America great is that people are willing to make it better every time and willing to commit real energy and passion and resources. There's a freedom of speech issue. I think when you combine sort of a false patriotism with fear, which he puts into people because he's a bully, it really has tremendous consequences on suppressing dissent, and I think we have to refuse to allow that to be the case. America is great because we speak out and we constantly make it better.
Thank you.
And the actions of the president over the last 48 to 72 hours does not represent the healing that is needed in this country. So I will be enthusiastically looking for the resolution, but I will also be introducing my own resolution of condemnation and also joining in the censure resolution and moving forward with the idea that the executive has to be analyzed to determine whether or not they have breached high crimes and misdemeanor. But the comments that were made about sitting members of Congress cannot be tolerated because you cannot have this ship sink, this historic American experiment, and you cannot castigate members of Congress who go to the border, a border state like Texas, and see horrific, inhumane conditions and chastise them because they comment on the horrid conditions that have been really promoted, encouraged, and tolerated by this administration.
A number of Republicans have spoken out against the president's bitter and outrageous remarks, and a number of them have denounced the racism that those remarks embody. So I don't think that they should have any problem voting for the resolution. The resolution is a straightforward defense of foreign-born members of Congress, and there are lots of those. So, you know, it's un-American to tell people to go back to their country, especially when they're born in America, and then for the people who were born abroad who became Americans, they're every bit as much a citizen as people whose families have been here for generations.
This man surprises me with nothing. It's outrageous that someone would lead this country who would make those kinds of remarks.
Thank you.